Ever wonder how AI creates those lifelike images from just a few words? It's like magic, but there's a whole lot of math behind it. Today, we're breaking down a game-changing technique called MixGRPO that's making AI image generation faster, smarter, and way more efficient. Let's dive in. So here's the problem. Traditional AI models take forever to create images. Think of it like solving a puzzle by checking every single piece one by one. Tedious, right? These models use something called flow matching, which is like guiding a noisy image back to clarity. But here's the catch. They have to sample every step along the way, which is computationally heavy and slow. Enter MixGRPO, the AI equivalent of switching from a slow, methodical puzzle-solving approach to a smarter strategy. The key idea: mixing two types of math tools, Ordinary Differential Equations, ODEs, and Stochastic Differential Equations, SDEs. ODEs are like a straight path, predictable and fast. SDEs. They add a dash of randomness, like splattering paint to keep things fresh. Here's how it works. MixGRPO uses a sliding window to focus only on the most critical steps of the image generation process. Imagine zooming in on the tricky part of a puzzle while skipping the easy bits. Inside this window, SDEs introduce creativity and randomness. Outside the window, ODEs take over for speed. This means the model doesn't waste time on unnecessary steps, cutting training time by almost 50%. But there's more. A faster version called MixGRPO Flash uses advanced ODE solvers to speed things up even more, like upgrading from a bicycle to a rocket. The result? Images that look better, with fewer errors, and training that's 71% quicker than before. Why does this matter? Faster training means researchers can experiment more, iterate faster, and push the boundaries of what AI can create. Whether you're a creator, a student, or just curious about AI, MixGRPO shows how small changes in math can lead to big leaps in technology. Now let's pivot to another fascinating angle: the weird, wonderful creativity of AI. Ever seen an image that's weirdly perfect or totally bizarre? Like, how does a computer know what a surreal floating city looks like? It's not magic. It's a blend of math, pattern recognition, and a dash of digital imagination. AI doesn't think like us. It's more like a super advanced recipe book. Researchers train these systems on millions of real photos, teaching them to spot patterns, like how trees have branches or how light reflects off water. But here's the kicker. When you ask the AI to create something new, it's not copying a single image. It's mixing all those patterns into a totally original creation. The methodology: think of it as a collaborative game. The AI guesses what comes next in a picture, gets feedback, and tweaks its guesses. Over time, it gets better at generating stuff that looks real, even if it's not. And that's where the weird part comes in. Since it's blending patterns it's never seen together, you get things like robots with human faces or landscapes that defy physics. The findings: researchers are amazed by how creative AI can be, but also worried. These systems can accidentally reinforce biases in their training data or create misleading images. But here's the silver lining. By studying these hidden tricks, we're learning how to make AI more reliable and ethical. So next time you see an AI image that gives you pause, remember, it's not magic. It's math, pattern recognition, and a dash of digital imagination. What's the weirdest AI image you've ever seen? Drop your thoughts below. Let's keep the conversation going. And if you're curious to see how this works in action, hit that subscribe button. We've got more mind-bending tech stuff coming up.